Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this Euro 2020 round of 16 game between Croatia taking on Spain. The game I've just kicked off. 6 minutes into the game now. Subscribe to the channel if you like. Apologies for coming in late. Uh, so the game has kicked off. 6 minutes in. Croatia look. Spain look like dominating the possession, which we all know they were going to do. So the dominating possession, Croatia are setting up. They're letting Spain to go wide around the sides. So that's the way you play against side dominating the football like Spain. And Croatia are playing a low block, which I don't think they can afford to do for long. Spain has created a couple of chances, so you can tell Croatia they're going to look to play on the break. But Spain have won it back now. And when they win it in transition, that's when the problem starts for Croatia. So far, so good for them. They've been defending and they're getting away with it now. So hopefully, for their sake, they might be able to get away with it. Welcome to 60 Yard Box. Make sure you smash those likes, subscribe to the channel as well. It's all about football. That's what we talk about here. Football, less banter. That's what we talk about. That's what we do here, So subscribe to the channel and make sure you comment as well on this game. This is this is one of the big fixtures of this round. Spain started really slowly. They have slow starters anyway in competitions. I remember at World Cup, the year they won in 2010, they really started badly in South Africa and they went on to win the World Cup. They've known to start very slowly. But it's not about starting, it's about finishing. Subscribe to the channel. That's a poor free kick there. And the keeper, that's easy from us, but Equator with his header. Follow, like, share. Yesterday we we were trying to do the Portugal Belgium game, but we had some technical problems and the stream just went off. I couldn't set it up again. It just went off and it was bad. And we couldn't get this stream back up. So apologies if you saw a little bit of it and then you came back and the stream was gone. We had some problems. We just couldn't rectify it. But hopefully today it should be all systems go. So yeah, we're coming to the nitty gritty of the tournament now. Quarterfinals, some quarterfinal games have been known already, and Spain, as they do, they just pop in the ball. Croatia try to press high, and they've just won the ball now, and that is the problem. When you win that ball, you go make Spain pay. When you win the ball, it's gonna be pain for Spain. So that's what Croatia needs to do when they win and the ball that high. So quick free kick from Croatia. The ball is into the box. There's nobody there, and uh, can you email us at yardboxix@gmail.com? That's what our email is. And If you have any comment, if you want to talk to us about anything, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Really appreciate that. And we're just bringing the banners up now. It's still goalless. We played about 11 minutes so far. It's what you expect in this kind of game. Spain dominating, trying to go by from the sides. The ball is in the box and it is cleared by Croatia. They're trying to go by they're trying to defend. Croatia trying to defend the sides. And, they want Croatia to cross the ball. They want Spain to cross the ball. But if you're going to defend those sides, you got to defend it properly. But Spain are coming through the middle now. That's a pass. That's a chance. Morattaaaaaaa lazy back. Ooh, that was side netting. Croatia don't look comfortable doing this low block because I've seen teams do it. Chelsea did it against City in the Champions League final, and Chelsea did it really well. So, we have to have players that can basically in midfield that can cover the full-backs. But Spain, no. You can tell it's a problem for Croatia. When they do break, now they have a chance there. Rebic who tries to find somebody there, but also you can tell it's a big problem for Croatia because when they get the ball, they're so deep that they can't get people around the ball to pass him. And I always say in the press, in a low block, the first pass that you make when you do get the ball in transition, the first pass is the most important pass, because that pass has to find finds the target, find somebody in space. So the first pass has to be in space. If you can get that pass right, then you're in business. A chance there. That's a big chance there for Sarabia. And that's what Spain could do. Look at that pass, man. From who was that? Nah, man. He's got to open up his body, man. It's very difficult. That's all he can do. Anyway, he couldn't open up his body unless he lets the ball. Nah, man. There's spaces on. I think he was on his wrong foot as well. Spain now, the play shot. The ball comes out to Sarabia with the ball into the box and is headed out by this Croatian defense. Croatia are struggling. There's two things you can't do in a low block. You can't afford to give the ball back when you actually get it after about, 500 hours. You can't afford to give that ball back. When you get it, you go keep that ball. And Croatia are breaking now. This is Modric. They're pressing Modric. But they just backhilled it. Croatia now trying to build up a little bit of play. Beautiful pass from Modric just to open up the play there. He just seems to have space everywhere, man. The guy is just a genius, man. You don't want. That's what I keep saying. You don't want to give that ball away when you get it. Croatia just played there. Oh, beautiful from Spain. They just walked that ball out. That's the problem for Croatia. When they do get it, they can't afford to be giving it up very easily. They've got to make sure they keep that ball. If they don't, they're in trouble. They've won it again. Beautiful pass. This is Rebic. His first touch is wrong. Pass it. Good. Croatia now. Beautiful. This is what you do when you're playing in a low block. Croatia, the ball goes wide. Can he cross it? Can he cross it? Can he cross it? They walk the ball around. Yeah, good. Good. At least they have some possession. That's what you want to do. They had to go back now. It's a shame that they got to go back. They're going to go back now, which is a shame. From where they were before to going all the way back to...
Stage onwards now. Strong defence can be so key. The last two tournaments that Spain won, they kept clean sheets in every knockout game. Well, people don't realise they've conceded 12 shots in this tournament, which is the lowest of any other team. Here's Petri.
That's a goal. Oh, that looks like handball there. What happened there? Morattaaaaaaa, that's the claiming handball or something there. That was a free header from Morattaaaaaaa. Let's see again. The ball comes into the box from Sarabia. Morattaaaaaaa, I'd say that's handball, definitely. The ball hits his hand. Yeah, that's a pen. Yeah, okay, it's not a pen. Oh, I thought that was a pen. The referee, I remember this referee, man. It was one that refereed the Nigerian game against Argentina in the World Cup. It was a joke. Some football news. Let's do some football news. Let's see. Tottenham superstar primary target for summer transfer window. What a goal! What happened there? Spain, Croatia have taken the lead. What happened? I didn't even see what happened there. I was looking at something else. Okay, there must be a mistake somewhere. They passed the ball back to the keeper. Oh, Spanish keeper. What happened there? He took a touch and the ball just went past his leg. What a goal there. That's nah. Spanish keeper with what you call a howler. That's a big howler, man. Bloody hell. That's a big howler. You can't coach that. You can't train for that, man. Croatia take the lead, man. Go. Bloody hell. That's what I keep saying in all this round of what do you call it again? Croatia attacking Spain again. The player around the back. Brozovic finds Rebic. Kovacic, sorry. And Morata, see that header. How did he miss that? As a striker, man, when you start missing chances like that, you know it's going to be a long match. You know it's going to be a long match, man. Croatia take the lead through a bizarre goal from... Exactly. They're in control now, Croatia. Go. That is a howler, mate. That's a howler. What time was the goal? 20, I would say 28th. He didn't even take the touch. Who passed the ball back to him? I didn't think he'd even touched it. Let's check. I think it was Busquets that passed the ball back to the keeper. That was shocking. OG. That was absolutely shocking from the keeper. But you get that in football, man. Keepers make mistakes. They are human beings. They make mistakes. But that keeper won't forget that for a long time. Spain now, they find themselves, they're going to be in deep doo-doo. Because now, Croatia can sit back and play on the counter. Own goal, Unai Simeon, own goal. That's the name of the Croatian keeper. Yeah, 20th minute. Morata missed the sitter, I must say. Croatia attacking again. They're playing on their counter. The counter game is working now for them. Croatia, that looks like a the referee says play on. That looks like a reckless tackle there, but the referee says play on, which was a bit of a surprise. But they got away with it. The keeper was nah, man, you don't do that. Croatia can play on the counter now. This is Modric on the ball. Can play on the counter now. They can actually. You can see they even look different now. Look at Modric in spaces now. That pass is in. He's not. He's onside. It's a goal. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? He has to go across the keeper. Nah, man. I can't understand how you missed that, man. Croatia leading 1-0 with a bizarre goal. If you watch it on TV, if you're watching it on TV, man, you can tell that's a shocking goal. Please follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. 6-yard box. Spain taking on Croatia. I'll give you the team list because we've not done that yet. Morata missed a what do you call it? Morata missed a sitter. So for Croatia, you have Croatia now playing through them again. They're going through the middle. This is Kovacic. Kovacic with a shot that it was rising, and it's still rising. Livakovic in goal. What's his name? Livakovic in goal. You have Jolosovic right back. Centre backs are Vida, Kaleta Carr, and left back you have Gravidio, left back. They're playing a 4-3-3 midfield. Luka Modric, Brozovic, and Kovacic in midfield. Those three are the key to this game. Spain with a chance there, and the ball is over. Up front, you have Vlasic, you have Petrovic, and you have Rebic up top. Perisic is not playing. What's happening? Is he injured or something? And then for Spain, you have in goal Simeone. He was the one that made the mistake. Left back, you have Carver, Laporte, and Garcia. Centre backs, you have Aspilicueta right back. They are playing 4-3-3 as well. You have Koke, Busquets, and Pedro in midfield. And then you have Sarabia on the left. Of those three in front, you have Morata and you have Fernando Torres. Alvaro Morata, he has to do something in this game. Because for me, he's missed a lot of chances. He missed a lot of chances, man. That's the pass. That was a free kick, man. And that's the lineup basically for the two teams. They're both playing 4-3-3, so they're matching each other basically. And yeah, Spain are leading 1-0 with a bizarre goal. Oh Lord. The referee is having a go at Rebic there. I don't know what's going on there. Apparently, there's reports are saying Tottenham have what do you call it? They are not going for Nuno Esposito again. The Wolves ex-manager, they said they're not going for him again, according to what I'm reading here. And Gary Lineker is so Nuno has turned down the job as well. Oh Lord. Oh, that's a poison Charlie's job, definitely. Everyone is turning down that job. There's a problem somewhere, man. If Nuno's turned it down again, I don't care anymore, to be honest. So Nuno has turned down the job as well. Happy days then. I hope Tottenham fans are happy now because they say they don't want hashtag Nuno. Nuno Esposito Santo becomes the 43rd person to turn down. 48 person to turn down this another job. I'm working with someone who actually will love the job and loves the club. He will be a great fit, charismatic, knowledgeable, experienced, and former player. Fans favorite. Yeah, we don't want a fans favorite though, Gary. We don't want the fans favorite. What am I gonna say about? I don't know, to be honest. Anyway, that's the report basically. So Esposito Sancho is gone again. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I think I've just given up on that manager search, man. Well, that's it then. Spain has a chance there, but Morata's first touch is off. Morata is having a poor tournament, to be honest with you. I tell you that now. He's having a shocking tournament. Corner there into the box. Somebody's been clattered there. And free kick is gone to Spain. There's something wrong with our chairman, where everybody's turning down this job. So the chairman is going to look at himself, man. He's going to look at himself, and basically, if I was him, I'll probably just resign. No, I won't resign because I never give up anyway. But if you look at himself in the mirror, I know he's not done this kind of stuff before in terms of appointing managers. It's been precise. He goes and gets the manager, but for some reason, it's looking very bad if you can't get a manager in place before preseason. Preseason starts next week. I think it starts on the 6th of July for most clubs, and Tottenham included. Players not playing in the Euros will be reporting to the Tottenham on the 6th, which is Tuesday. So for you not to have your manager in place is just shocking, man. For me, it's don't look really good, and I can tell there's going to be problems already from the start of the season because without a manager in place and then you're starting the season, I just hope the results go, because if it's all about results anyway, if Tottenham start the season really well, then nobody will remember the manager. To be honest, we have this manager problems, or this manager how am I gonna call it? Manager mess, really, to be honest. No, so if Tottenham, so for Daniel Levy's sake, we should just pray that Tottenham start the season really well, and then everybody will forget about this manager debacle. But if we don't start the season the right way, he's gonna be in for love. Brown stuff, to put it nicely. Trust me, because the fans are gonna go crazy on him. So Spain attacking now. That's the problem with Spain. I think they don't have that threat up top, that attacking meat. Player that will score 20 goals a season, roughly, or even 15. They have it on the bench in Moreno, but Moreno is not starting. I don't know why the coach is playing Morata. That's sometimes coach, they go for people on reputation instead of going for people that can do it. So, well, apparently the news is coming out from different outlets that Tottenham are struggling. That's a pass for Modric, Morata, that's the ball for Morata there. Nah, we're just a bit short. All this Chelsea going for Harry Kane that story ain't gonna happen. I tell you that now. If it's Harry Kane, they're linking Harry Kane to Chelsea. 110% guarantee that deal ain't happening. Maybe if it was any other club, yeah, fine. But Harry Kane going to Chelsea, that's not gonna happen in a billion years. So I don't know where this story comes from. They keep peddling these stories about Harry Kane is going to Chelsea. Harry Kane is going to Chelsea. It's not gonna go. To be honest, it's not gonna happen. Spain now attacking on the right, the corner, bro. That was a corner for them. Spain has to find a way to come into this game. They've played 35 minutes. They've not really created anything apart from that miss from Morata. It was just a point blank header and he just missed it. So that's the break. That's the news basically. Esposito Santo has turned down. It looks like it's going to turn down. There's no official statement from Tottenham, but it looks like it's going to turn down. Oh, Ite. He's gonna turn down Tottenham. So, other news: Tottenham are interested in AC Milan. Frank Casey, I like him. Strong, big midfielder in midfield. I saw him for AC Milan last year in the Europa League. He was decent. No? And Gareth Bale's not coming to Tottenham for second season. Yeah, but everybody go. I think that has been in the news. What else is in the news? Spain still looking for that equalizer. They're still playing build-up plays. Everything about their play is lovely. Eat it, just eat it. Oh no! Go, go! Hey, Spain have scored equalizer for Spain. They broke their duck. They broke that duck eventually. The ball was all over the place. Spain, they walk the ball really well. They pass it around. In the last 10 minutes, they've created chances. They've just been creating chances, really good chances. And Sarabia again was the man of the match in their last game. That ball hit Modric there, but they recycled it. The keeper there should have pushed it wide. And they had men in the box. That's the difference. If you have people in the box, you're gonna have that break eventually. Croatia got a lucky goal, but now Spain have equalized. It's a good time for them to score. Yeah, I think they deserve it actually, the way they've played. They've created, because sometimes when teams play that kind of possession football and we play against a low block, you don't create chances like clear cut, but Spain have really played that really well. And they've really created a lot of chances. And I'm happy that they've scored basically. So Spain won. Sarabia, the goal scorer, and the goal is timed at 37. I think that's 37 minutes basically, and that's a good time. And Croatia come again. Are they going to score again? Croatia come again. They're looking for that chance. He should have passed it. Yes, they did now. Rebic with the first touch was off. He's offside. So yes, Spain have equalized. It's 1-1 now, and good goal. Lucky they have Sarabia in this team, man. Sarabia again. He switched the play to the right. Spain are like really attacking and they're pouring men forward. Can they score another goal there? The defender heads it for Modric, chest it down. That was a foul. Spain are really dominating now. They're getting into spaces, they're creating chances, getting their ones, making those third man runs. The ball comes into the box, it's cleared. And 38 38. They're getting those one-on-ones now. They're clearing their line, but Spain keep coming. Croatia looks like they're struggling a little bit. They're good. Sarabia again takes his man on, tries to put the cross in, but it's gone out for a corner. Spain are getting stronger, and they're looking really like they're gonna score another goal. They're looking like they're going to score another goal. There's a corner kick coming now to Spain. Is in the box, headed away by Croatia. And Spain are looking really, really good now. Corner comes in, they've headed it clear. Spain looking really, really. Chance there, and it's been cleared. It's gone out for a goal kick. Spain have they've been winning the ball back really well. They've been winning the ball back really well, and basically just suffocating Croatia. Basically, that's what they've been doing. The ball finds. They don't have enough men. This is Modric now. That's a foul. Modric goes down. There's a foul to Spain. Spain are very lucky that they scored when they did. Croatia now attacking on the right. That's a ball. Ooh. That was a ball. Rebic couldn't get his hands onto that. That's a good cross, man. He needs to put something. He has to put something on that. Spain's defensively not that good, but the midfield of what's his name? Busquets and Koke and Pedro, they've really basically just ran the show. Modric, I bet Modric is not happy. Not getting on the ball. Right now, Morattaaaaaaa clears the ball. Croatia. Spain winning back. They do that really well. They've been doing that. They recover. They always, when they lose the ball, they press you. They put men around the ball and they win that ball back really quickly. Is it the 6-second rule or is it the 9-second rule of press, where you win the ball back in 5? Is it 6 minutes or 5 minutes? I don't even know. Spain, they're trying. Look at Modric just dropping in for Kovacic. Go. Put him in. That's the ball. Rebic is in. The keeper comes out to clear. What a pass there from Kovacic, man. Rebic was in there, but the keeper came out. Yeah. That's what I always say about wingers, man. When you play as a winger, that inside run is key. Look at Modric. This guy is crazy. Look at what Modric did just now. Guys, the guy is a wizard, man. Trust me. Or which, one of the two, man. The way he just flicked the ball up into the air, that's crazy. That's like, come on, man. You're taking the piss. You can see they're struggling. Croatia are really struggling. Yeah, I like that. They are really struggling. But they're still Spain again. Look at that football. Morata. Nothing is falling for you, my guy, man. Morata with another shot that goes wide. Spain, that's a big chance there. That's the end of the first half. It's ended 1-0. So it's ended 1-1. Spain 1, Croatia 1. And basically, it's been it's been a good game. It's been a good game. Basically, attack against defense. Spain have defended. Sorry, Croatia have just defended the edge of the box, playing a low block. Let Spain go wide, but Spain are doubling up on those runs, man, and that's the key. You third man runs, they're killing Croatia, man. So Croatia scored first with a bizarre goal. Don't go by Spain, the Spanish keeper, and basically it's yeah. So they consider that goal from what do you call it? From a mistake by the keeper, Spain, and then they kept playing the way they were playing. They won't change. Spain, they won't play. They won't change the way they play. They'll play like that all day. And they were creating chances, though. They were creating chances, opening Croatia up. And I think they might go on to win this game because they're creating a lot of chances. If they had a striker like Lukaku or somebody like that, this game will be done by now. So, but they're still, Croatia are still in it. Spain equalized to Sarabia, beautifully walked goal. Not walked goal, but they were just, the ball was just bouncing around in the box. They put the ball recycled. They had men all over in the box. That's what happens when you push players into the box. And they got lucky. They got their luck when Sarabia scored. So it's 1-1 at halftime. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about the first half. And we are going to take what do you call it? We're going to take a break, 15 minutes break. We're going to be back in 15 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share, like, subscribe. Thank you for all your support. Really appreciate it. I'll see you for the second half. You gave me money. Yeah, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. The second half is going to kick off in about 15. Just out to say something. Some of these pundits on what they talk about don't make sense, man. Trevor Sinclair saying Frank Lampard should be appointed, should be looked at for the Tottenham job, even Steven Gerrard as well. What the hell is going on, man? I know you want to give people experience, we want to give people jobs, but not that kind of a job. Can't give Trevor, what do you for Frank Lampard? Can't. I guess you can interview him, but I wouldn't even touch him with the. I wouldn't interview him because for me, it's not gonna happen, man. It shouldn't happen. Tottenham need a manager with experience, and that's the word experience. So I don't know what these pundits are talking about. Steven Gerrard as well. Come on, man. Come on. Let's get real, man. Let's talk real. Man, don't take the piss. That's what I was. I like Trevor Sinclair as well. I like him. He talks a lot of sense sometimes, but this one is one of those that you just have to put in room 101 and just forget about it. So, see you in the second half in about 15. It is one goal apiece. Croatia taking on Spain. Hello, welcome to the second half. Croatia now breaking. First touch was wrong there. Spain almost created something from nothing there, and Croatia breaking. When they do break, though, they've got to make the best of it. Else it is. What do you call it? They're gonna struggle. Still 1-1, second half kicking off right now. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, all the good stuff. Spain taking on Croatia in this Euro 2020 round of 16, and it's still 1-1. It's still Croatia, still playing that low to mid block, trying to get the ball, and the ball is played into the space. It was never going to get there for Spain. And yeah, Croatia now, they got the ball. They're trying to put some passes together. They got to keep the ball. That's what I keep saying. When they do get it, they've got to keep that ball. They've got to pass it properly. They got to keep the ball, and they've got to basically. This is Modric now. He goes past his man. How old is this guy? Ooh. Spain are pressing really, really high when they lose the ball. When they lose the ball, they press really high and they win that ball back quickly. If you're watching, please follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. 6 Yard Box, 6 Yard Box, not 6 Yard, 6 Yard Box, 6 Yard Box. Follow, like, share. Croatia taking on Spain, Euro 2020, round of 16. Own goal by Spain goalkeeper for the first goal, Sarabia, equalizing for Spain to make it 1-1. So the Spanish have scored both goals, really, to be honest. There's another game later on in the day. I don't think we're not gonna cover that one. France taking on Switzerland. That's gonna be an 8 o'clock kickoff. Then tomorrow is gonna be England. That's a beautiful play from Bosque. Look at the way he just slide past his man. Spain, the way they play football is just incredible. They've done this thing so many times. That was a goal. What's he doing? Rabia, what did he do there? That's a big chance. That's a big chance there. Now Croatia now. This is Kovacic. Find somebody. The ball is still in play. They kept it in play. Croatia now with the ball. They're trying to, the ball is a beautiful pass there. And it finds Vlasic. Vlasic comes inside, tries to play into Rebic, but it was just a little bit overcooked. And it's gone now it's gone to the goalkeeper. Please follow, like, share, Croatia taking on Spain, taking on Croatia, anyway you want to put it. And it is what do you call it? It's still going. The game is a little bit opening up a little bit. He's opened up a little bit more. It looks Croatia, they've moved up the pitch a little bit. Um, and the game is being played in Sweden. Copenhagen is Denmark, I think. And yeah, so it's 1-1. And Croatia. Croatia just trying to get into the game now a little bit more. they've what do you call it? They're like they're pushed up a little bit now. The defense line is a little bit higher, and that might give Morata a little bit more space, to be honest. So they're trying to press, but the press is not happening. Beautiful play from Spain. They switched the play to the left now. The referee is giving a free kick. They want to change the ball. Um, that's a new one. I've never seen that before in this competition. So the ball has just been got to change the ball. To be honest, really. So my leg was killing me. There's a go. I got to change position. So Tottenham's looking for manager. That's all we can say. Spain attacking now. They're taking the ball to they play it back. The ball is a crossfield pass. The ball is put into the box by Sarabia, but it's cleared by this. They're still creating Spain. They're creating chances. You can tell Croatia. They're not comfortable playing the low block or the mid block or whatever you want to call it. They're not comfortable playing it. Or maybe they don't have the right players to play. Spain are just passing around them. Croatia get it now. This is Kovacic. The referee gives the ball is not gone out yet though. Spain now. This is Pedro. He goes in and on. He plays it wide. The corner cross is gonna come from the left. That's a goal. Beautiful goal from Spain. Aspalaqueta gets himself between the defense, and that's what happens when you play. When you play the way Spain play, pass and move, get players in the box, get people in the box. And Spain, they've deserved it. They created the chances, man. They played really well. They created the chances. They pour men into the box. See where he made this run from. He ran in. He ran into that middle bit. There. He's a defender for God's sake. That's what you do, man. When you play that kind of possession football, you gotta get people into space. Gotta put people in the box. Spain have scored the second goal, and I think they'll go on to win this game. I said it like they will create chances. I said it. I said it. Look at that celebration. I said it. I said they will create the chances, that they've done that already. And it's just a matter of how many can they score now for me, man. Because Croatia, they are not comfortable playing the way they are playing. I think the best thing is for them just go for it, to push up and go for it. That was a foul on Kovacic. They have to go for it now, Spain or Croatia. So Spain take the lead. Aspalaqueta on what's the score on 56 minutes. 50 is it 56 or 57? I can't even. I don't even know when the goal was scored. So I'm gonna time it as 57 minutes. 57. That's what happens when you get people in the ball. Bala, Kwe. Oh,
Kept the goals around. That's goal scorer for Spain. Zero so far. Those goals.
that's- and that goal is 57 minutes, isn't it? So basically, Spain are leading 2-1. I said it at halftime, the way they're creating chances. Croatia, they don't look like they're comfortable playing the system, the low block system. The fullbacks are not, I don't know, they're not defending the fullback. They're not doubling. I think what's happening is that the fullbacks are not being protected by the people in front of them, and that's what you do. Well, that's what you have to do when you're playing that low block or mid block that Spain are playing. Your fullbacks have to be protected by the players in front of them. That's your right wing and your left wing players. So, and I don't think they're doing it properly. Um, and that's a big problem. That's why Spain are having so much joy. Because normally when you play that system that Spain are playing, the whole idea is for you to protect the middle bit and let them go wide, but you have to stop the cross. Um, you have to stop the cross. You have to stop the 2-1s like this 2-1 now. You have to stop that kind of play when they go wide. You didn't even see him coming in, to be honest, man. You just ran in front of him. That shouldn't be happening, but at the end of the day, man, it's very difficult. So nice when you get a goal and you get a kiss as well, man. One of the best things in the world. That was nice. So yeah, Spain are leading 2-1. I said at halftime that they're gonna go on. I mean, I think I can see them scoring one or two more goals because Croatia are really, really struggling to cope with this Spanish team. So Spain are coming good. Personally, I don't think they'll win it, but they're coming good. Croatia now, they have to open up a little bit more, play a little bit forward, and Croatia. That's the pass. Pass it. Pick it up, Modric. Modric is on the ball. The magician. He plays it wide. Um, Croatia gives the ball away. Spain. Modric has to foul his man. And yeah, that was a professional foul from Modric. Think Spain have been poor. Sorry, Croatia have been poor in terms of when they get possession. They've not kept that ball properly. That's what you need to do when you're playing this kind of low block, mid block kind of system. When you get that ball, you have to keep it really well. Really well. You go have runners as well. And I always say the first pass is the key one. It has to go wide, and then you have to keep it. And you have to have runners in the box, man. So I don't think Croatia have the legs. They don't have the players as well. I think they're struggling, but they're trying to build up play right now. So we'll see what happens. The Benz is on his offside anyway. So it's 2-1 to Croatia. Croatia to Spain. Sorry, they're leading, and I can see them scoring more goals.
the same type of defensive work with scenarios on the far side.
Spain are attacking again. You can see the third man on Cesar Caspalaqueta going. He puts the ball in the box. Well defended there. Spain nearly won it back, but Croatia, they win it. They're trying to get that first pass is key. Nah, man. The pass is there. Look at somebody, Brozovic is pointing. The pass is there. There's two people in midfield. Give them the ball, then you run off them. You can't rush that ball because you got to have runners off the ball when you do win it. You don't have runners off the ball, then there's no point. You're just going to give the ball back to them, and Spain are going to come again like they're doing now. It's hard work, though, playing that kind of a low block, kind of mid block against teams like Spain, City, and all that kind of stuff. You got to be, it's mentally, what do you call it, draining, especially if you have players that like to get on the ball as well in your team. And you're going to ask them to sacrifice everything they do. Morata plays it to Pedro. I'm going to ask them to sacrifice what they do normally and ask them to chase the ball around for 90 minutes. It's very difficult. But good teams can do it. If you got to have legs in midfield. Aspilicueta. You got to have runners off the ball. You got to have people that are willing to really walk off the ball. And there's a chance there. Gotta have people that are willing to run off the ball. When you win that ball, and you're gonna have people, you need people that will. You need people that will. What do you call it? That will win the ball. Spain, the ball has gone out, man. Spain trying. That looks like a corner, man. I think Croatia have to press high a little bit more and what do you call it? They got to press them a little bit higher and try and get Spain to get them to make mistake. Croatia now. Put the ball in the box. Yete! Goal! Wow, save! That's a big save in the 66 minutes, man. That's a save. That's a big save. I think the keeper redeemed himself. The Croatia working really well, tight spaces. They found and he picked it up. That was a very difficult play. The keeper just about got his hand on it. And Croatia are pressing really high. Spain are trying to make a mistake. But his next goal is key. Morata loses the ball. The next goal is key. Croatia now they've took the shackles off now. Modric trying to play that ball into a narrow space. Croatia pressing. The ball has gone out for throwing, and Spain have some respite. They're pressing them. Let me see. What can he do? Can he open up his body? I think he could have opened up his body, but there was a space on the keeper's other side. But because the defender was there, that was a difficult angle for the keeper. Because normally keepers don't expect you to put the ball there, and normally they go in. But it was a good save from the keeper. I think he redeemed himself there from the mistake he made earlier. Follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. He's in. I can't believe he missed it. He's offside. Okay, he's offside. I thought he made a beautiful run there. He's offside. He had to score there though. Mm. I look like Spain have stepped up a little bit. They've moved up the pitch a little bit. Busquets and Modric, they're both crazy. Look at where he put the ball. Spain now, they are in now. The chance for them to score another goal. They're just keeping the ball now, Spain. They know how to do that, though. They just know how to keep that ball really well, man. That's why teams like Spain that play this kind of possession football, they're very they hardly lose games. They lose games, but most chance if you keep the ball, you're gonna win most games. And I always say about teams that play that way, you have better chance of winning. You know, if you have the ingredients just right. Like when you look at teams like Brighton in the Premier League, that's a foul. Brighton in the Premier League, they dominate possessions. You know, they played City as well. They played City, and they played City off the park. They dominate possession. Uh, but Brighton don't have a goal scorer. Imagine if they had somebody like Harry Kane or Son in their team, they will score goals. And that's why I want Graham Potter at Tottenham. He's a good coach, very, very good coach. I want him at Tottenham. If Tottenham can get him, but it don't seem like we're going to be able to get him. You still got to do the basics, though. You got to defend. You got to close people down. You got to press the ball. You got to get people around the ball when you do lose it. And that's what these teams do, like Spain, City. When they lose the ball, they press you into submission, man, and they get that ball back. So, and yeah, and those teams they don't lose, man. They lose games, but they win most matches. They win most games. Spain are making a change. They're bringing on Eric Garcia, defender, double change actually. Eric Garcia coming on for I don't know who he's coming on for. They're making a double change, and you can tell the man Olmo is coming on as well. You can tell. You can tell what you're trying to do, Spain now. They're trying to defend. That's another goal. He's offside. He's offside. I think that's the key. Spain, the way they get to the second balls really well, and they've done that really well. When the ball bounces, they're quick to the second balls. And I think that's the reason why they're winning this game. Modric is crazy, man. Passe. I think Croatia can score a goal as well. No. You can't lie down on the ball now. You can't sit on the ball. Brozovic just got himself booked. Mm. Joseph Brekalo is coming on for Juranovic. for Croatia. They just made a change. Croatia are trying. They have to go for it now. They've got roughly a little over 15 to go, about 18 minutes to go, and Modric is just that's the ball. Mm. Croatia now they win the ball quickly. Nah, man, you can't put the ball in like that. Morata, beautiful play from Morata. His first touch was superb. He does that part of the game really well, actually, to be honest. Man, holding up the ball and everything, it's very good. But I think as a striker, you be judged on the goals he scored sometimes. Spain leading 2-1. We played at almost 15 on the watch on the clock. Croatia pressing, looking to get something out of this game. They need a goal. The ball is oh Lord, corner. That was the keeper, another keeper goalkeeping now. That was a foul. Bloody hell. That was a foul, man. You don't want to, but I hate when people do that, man. You pushing somebody over. That's just dumb. That's the ball. Spain. That's another chance. That's a second goal. Spain have won it now. That's a beautiful pass. Who passed that ball? Great ball there for Fernand Torres with a beauty of a goal. Great ball. That was a great ball there. That was a that was the pass of the competition. Fernand Torres got on the end of it. That was his. Who passed that? Bloody hell! What a pass! Nah, that was a mistake from Croatia, man. What happened there? Nah, that was a poor goal to concede. The ball, I think the ball hit his hand though. Did the ball hit his hand? It's not gonna miss that one. Spain taking the lead 3-1 now. They're taking the further lead 3-1 mistake. That's a big mistake there. Croatia were that was poor from them, man. That's very poor. You can't just switch off a set plays. That's why I always say set plays. That's when people concede goals. That's when you concede goal. That's when you're success. I was gonna say susceptible, but let's just use another word. Success. That's when you are prone. Yeah, that's why you are prone to conceding a goal. So when you just got it, when a set plays, free kicks, corners, quick free kick, quick corners, because most people switch off. If you do all that kind of stuff quickly, that's when you punished him, and that's what Spain did there. And Croatia now through Modric. So That was the goal was scored in the 70, I don't know, 77th by Fernan Torres. By Torres. So it's 3-1 now. It's 3-1 now to Spain. It looks like Croatia are going on. And yeah, Spain. I said it'd be a rough time because you can just see the way the game was going. They were creating chances. They were not frustrating. Croatia they were not frustrating Spain at all. They were creating all those chances, and it was only a matter of time. And it just continued in the second half, basically. Spain have been very good. The third man runs have been very good. People making runs off people. Um, Morata goes down. I don't know what happened there. People making runs off people. Spanish team, they were making good runs, running off the ball. I think that's what Morata. That's what he's done today. He's not scored a goal, but I think he's played really well. Man of the match for me today is going to be Busquets. He's gonna be Busquets in midfield, man. He's dominated that midfield. Modric played okay, but this is not his game, man. You know, he needs to get on the ball. Spain, maybe that ball. What is headed out? Busquets dominated his game. Dominated. He's what do you call it? He just ran the show with Koke and Pedro in midfield. See the way they hunt the balls, Spain. The way they press the ball when they don't have it. See, they hunt the ball in packs, man. If you can beat the press, then you're in business. And I think Croatia didn't do that enough today. The passing off the ball, their passing was not that good. They couldn't beat the press. Possession wise, 34%, 66 to Croatia, 13 to Spain, 13 attempts to 4, I think, to Croatia. And that's the way the game has gone. And Spain again, they're still attacking. They've really played really well now, Spain. They've come into this. They've come into this. What do you call it now? They've come into these knockout stages, and this is where you want to eat form. To be honest, and I think they just eat the form of the seed. They just eat the form at the right time, and this is the best time to eat the form. If you're playing, what do you call it? If you struggle to get out of the group, and then you what do you call it? And then when you get into these stages of the competition, you're playing well, and that's just about the right time. So hopefully, Spain can go on and be strong. I don't know who they're playing next. Mm, might be. I don't know who they're playing next, to be honest. So let's check. Let's check the route to the final. Euro. They have to pass that ball quickly, man. And Croatia just gets the ball. Free kick against Croatia again. Um, that was the ball. That was the ball, man. You had to get to the ball. You had to get to the ball. You gotta get to the ball. You can not get to the ball. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You cannot get to that ball, man. It's one of those situations whereby, as a defender, you clear everything. Spinner in again. He tries to chip the keeper. Um, Croatia are looking to salvage something. I don't know where they're gonna get anything from here. You got throwing. Off the line. There's a goal. It's a goal. Croatia have scored with 6 minutes to the end. Goal has been given. That's a lifeline for them, and they need to go for it. Croatia have scored. Modric got behind the line for the first time. The alarm with the goalkeeper. Modric, he tries to play across for somebody for tapping. Yeah, that's the one. It's crossed the line. They don't give up, man. It's crossed the line. That's a goal. It's a goal, man. Let's forget about it. It's a goal. That's a goal. So we are in for a game now. Croatia actually going for it now. 3-2. Spain were cruising, to be honest, but they just switched off there, and this might definitely cost them. We just That's a long ball. That's a beautiful pass. Croatia attacking. They can actually score, man. If Spain is not careful. Try to put the ball in first time. It's gone out for throwing. Croatia, who scored that goal for Spain? Let's just check that. The ball is coming into the box. Third man run to the box. It's headed away by Modric. Finds Brozovic. Beautiful tackle. That's a foul. Scissors, but the Koita could not even clear it. Could have cleared it. Mm.
Corner just hasn't done that today. And it's been very deliberate by Spain to keep him in his own half.
He's Olic or whatever. The guy, okay, he's the guy that scored for them, for Croatia. He's the guy that scored against Tottenham, I think. He was the one that scored the hat-trick against Tottenham in the Mislav Osic. That's him. He's the one that scored against Tottenham in the scored 3 goals against Tottenham in the UEFA League, UEFA Champion, UEFA Europa League. He's the same guy.
We've just been out to deal with the Spain, so it'll be interesting to see how Spain cope with that in the last 4 or 5 minutes. When we get there, we're expecting 6 minutes.
Go free kick again. Croatia trying to build now. They've switched the play quickly. What's the time for that goal, man? There's still I can see more goals in this game, man. The goal was timed at 85th minute for Croatia. It's 3-2 now. They switch the play to the right. He comes inside. He's offside, man. How do you get offside there, boy?
Pulling the string, switching the play. For 6 minutes, it's a long time. It's enough for passion, enough opportunity. It's so frustrating when players get caught offside in those situations. Croatia with the performance the way they've played today.
85th minute. That was Osic with the goal for Croatia to make it 3-2. And then we're in for a game, to be honest. We got like 6 minutes of extra time to be played as well, according confirmed by the referee. Um, Injury time to play or extra time, I don't know what you want to call it. Croatia pushing everybody forward. They're pressing line. The next goal is going to be huge. And Croatia go all the way back to the keeper. Spain trying to press through Morata. They're just knocking everything in. He's offside, Kramaric. He's lucky that he was offside there because if he had missed that chance, man, that would have been people would have been pissed off. The game has Croatia have really gone for it now. They're pulling people forward. He's just offside. How did he get offside? You can see the line, man. Croatia, that's what they need to do. They need to be going long. Now we played a minute into the extra time. Croatia are pumping everything forward. Don't switch off and let loose the ball there. Beautiful. Croatia now they're stretching the play now. He has to put it in the box. Put it in the box. Goal! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Croatia scored! What a ball into the box! What a cross! What a goal! It's Kramaric, I think. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Croatia never give. That's what they say. Never give up in football. Never give up in football, man. I tell you, it only takes a second to score a goal. The ball goes wide. Spain is struggling with taking corners, and that was a beautiful header. It was free header as well. He's never gonna miss that, man. What a goal! They don't want to defend, man. They don't want to defend, and Spain, they've just got themselves in trouble now. They got themselves. Sometimes it just when you go with two up top, it just changes everything. If you get the dynamics right, get the ball wide, get crosses in the box, it causes a lot of trouble. But you gotta do the dirty work first. You gotta win the ball in the middle. Spain 3, Croatia 3. Pasalic with the goal scorers. Spain now, they're looking to finish the game off now. Any goal now will win the game, I think. Morata falls over. And Olmo with that shot. The game is going into extra time the way it is now. It's 3-3. The Spanish players are shocked. You can see the look on their faces. And that's what happens in football, man. Pasalic with the goal on 92nd minute. Pasalic with the goal for Spain, for Croatia. And this match is turning into one hell of a game. Spain are still trying to go for it, but Croatia seems to be winning everything now. You gotta play first time, boy, man. You gotta play that ball first time. I think Croatia might actually go on to win this game because the game is the momentum has changed really well now for Croatia, and Croatia they've got their mojo back. This is Morata. Morata turns in the middle of the park. Somebody's falling over. Spain, they've got to find that goal from somewhere. They regret it. This is the kind of game that if you lose, it's so painful. You could lose 4-0, yeah, but if you lose this kind of game that you're leading comfortable and then you end up losing. I remember when Tottenham lost to what are you doing? What are you doing, man? They can't be shooting from there, man. So it's 3-3 now. It's 3-3. No, it's 3-3. That looks like he didn't even touch him. 3-3 now. What a game. What a game. This is the kind of game that people want to see. And when the fixtures came out, I knew it was going to be one of those games. I didn't know it was going to be this exciting. So it's 3-3 on the. We're going towards extra time. The referee's going to blow any minute now. Croatia now trying to attack again. That's the end of the first half. That's the end of the game. That's the final whistle. 15 minutes of extra time to be played. And yeah, Croatia never gave up. They pulled men forward. They got their goal. And they kept coming. And it is 3-3. 3-3. What a game. What a game of football. Fantastic. This is the kind of game. That's why we love football. We love football. This is the reason why. I remember Tottenham against Leicester City as well. Tottenham were like 3 goals down or something like that on the final game of the season. And we just kept attacking. We kept scoring. And we won the game 4-2 eventually. So the game is still set to explode as we go into extra time, into extra time, sorry. And it is 3-3. Spain took the lead. No, Croatia took the lead with an own goal from the goalkeeper, from the Spanish keeper, Simeone. Croatia basically equalized it's been a long time. I can't even remember. How did they score again? No, Croatia took the lead. Spain equalized through Cesar Azpilicueta. Then Spain went ahead again to score who scored the second goal for them? I can't even remember now. For Spain, who scored the second goal? Let me check if I see. Yeah. Who scored the second goal? Fernand Torres scored the second goal. And then the third goal for Spain was scored by. No, Fernand Torres scored the third goal. Second goal was scored by first goal was scored by Sarabia to make it 1-1. Aspalacoita scored the second one to make it 2-1. Torres scored the third one to make it 3-1. We thought the game was over, but the Croatians made a couple of changes, go with two up top, and started attacking 3-1. Osic comes on, scored to make it 3-2, and then Placevic scored with a beautiful header, cross from Osic on the left. Placevic arrived in the box, and it was a beautiful header to make it 3-3. And you can tell Spain, Croatia should continue that. If they can get that, get the ball where get crosses in, I think they'll win this game. Scores 3-3. Second half, extra time. First half of the extra time is about to start. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Subscribe to the channel. It's been a good game. This is what tournament football is all about. Hello. Second half is kicked off now. Extra time. Croatia taking on Spain. Second half have just kicked off. Hello. Second half is kicked off now. Extra time. And it's turning into one of the game of the competition so far. So we go again. Croatia 3, Spain 3, extra time. That's the ball again. They just get the crosses in. That's the switch again. Switch, go! He was one that scored against Tottenham. I remember him. That's a big chance, man. That's a big chance there. He wrapped his leg around it. That's why sometimes you gotta find a system that works. You gotta try things as a manager. Croatian coach was forced to change the way they play, go with two up top, go a little bit more direct. and it's working for them because you have to change the way you play sometimes. Morata, if he says play on, you have to change the way you play sometimes. They were forced into playing this way because they were losing. That's why the manager changed the formation and he went with two up top and they went a little bit direct. And they're reaping the benefit now because they look more threatening now. The Spanish defense wouldn't like this kind of approach from Spain because Spain are a little bit more direct now. Sorry, from Croatia, and I can see Croatia causing a lot of trouble. Spain has not created anything of note since they went. The game has been it's gone to 3-3. Beautiful play there. They're going direct now. You can see they put the ball wide and they just play it. Modric. See, that's what I say. They're looking for handball. Modric. Defensively now, they're bullying them. Now they just go direct. They go direct, get physical with the centre backs. The Spanish centre backs don't want to do that, man. Sometimes that's why you go find, there's too many ways, different ways for winning, skinning a cat. You just have to find the right way. As long as it's food at the end of it. I'm not saying people should go and eat cats, man. I'm just saying, it's a proverb. But Croatia have just basically, through all the nice, pretty football, they've gone with players, two strikers up top, big boys up top, and they're just going physical. Put the ball up, go direct, get the centre backs involved, frustrate, bash, push, kick, a little bit more physical, and the Spanish defense can't deal with it. And yeah, so Spain on the ball right now. Cesar Spilicueta, the one that scored the second goal. They're looking for that run, and he's in. Can he get a crossing? He puts it up in there. Keeper holds it for Croatia. Next goal is big. Croatia now, Osic, they're just going really direct now. Can he get the crossing? Go! Oh, go! The keeper saves you on the line. What a save! You can see the keeper punching. Kramaric punching the air, man. What a save! Simon with a beautiful save there. He redeemed himself now. Two great saves. Croatia were almost getting going ahead there. The game is turning into one hell of a game, to be honest. Spain attacking now. Beautiful. I think Spain are struggling defensively now. They look so comfortable before, but now they're struggling defensively. The keeper saved them. Croatia now attacking now. The ball comes into the middle. No, Spain attacking. They lose the ball now. This is Osic. He's so strong on the ball. You can't get him off the ball. Fine. Modric is not happy with that pass, man. That was a foul. Spain. Ooh, what a save. Daniel Olmo with a chance there, and I was going in, I think, but it was blocked by a defender. And it's like it looks like it's end to end now. Ooh, that was blocked. Mm. Corner to Croatia now. Corner to Spain, sorry. The game is nicely balanced at 3-3. The next goal is key, man. Croatia can Spain with the corner. That was poor. Spanish Spain trying to recycle the ball and they're looking for that goal to win the game. I think the next goal will win the game. The ball has been recycled again. Spain. Spain trying to recycle the ball now. The ball goes backwards. And pass it. Croatia, Spain come again. Croatia sitting back a little bit now. Pedro's had a good game. What pass? Croatia now. Modric. That was a tired touch from Modric. Spain with a chance now. The ball comes into the box. Goal. Morata with that finish. What finish. What finish, man. He's been criticized all competition. And his finish is incredible, man. That's what happens in football. Never write anybody off, man. I've been saying he's not scored, he's not done this, he's not done that. His play today has been brilliant today. He's been very good today. And what a goal from Croatia, man. What a goal from Spain from Morata. Took it down beautiful. He's played really well, yeah. First touch, bang. The goal just crowned it all up for him today. He's played really well. He didn't even look at the goal. If you look at him, he was just looking at the ball. Didn't even look to see where the goal is. That finish, that's what wins the game. Italy take the lead once more. Vero Morata for Spain. Sorry, I said Italy. What a goal. This is a cracking game, man. It's a cracking game. Sometimes strikers, they do all that work. And, as long as, for me as a striker, as long as you're holding up the ball, your hold up play is good, you're bringing people into play. As long as you're doing that, I'm happy. I'm happy to play you as a striker. But if you're not bringing anything else to the game, then you go off. Alvaro Morata, Spain making changes, but Rodri is on for Busquets, and that goal is timed at let's see. That goal is timed at what's that goal timed at? And we go on, innit? We go on. 4-3 to Spain. Morata, 100 minutes on the clock. The game has been incredible. Hopefully, Spain will see this through now. That was a chance for Croatia, but the goalkeeper held on to it with his life. And Spain in the lead again one more time. Spain might go on to score another goal. That's the ball for Morata. Is a goal. Spain have scored again. Olazabal with a goal. They stretched the play. They played it well. It's not over yet, though. We still have a couple of minutes to play. Croatia can still score. And Olazabal have scored again. Spain scoring another goal. Croatia was opened up defensively. He was on, but that was a great ball. He's onside, man. Croatia, yeah. The fullbacks have not been good enough for Croatia. He just smashed it in with power. And Olazabal with a goal for Spain. That's another goal. Croatia basically scored again. They have to go again. Spain leading 5 goals to 3. The Spaniard, I know one thing, Croatia, they won't give up. They keep playing, they'll keep coming, they'll keep going. And that's another Oyarzabal with a goal there. Let's see what time the goal was. And Oyarzabal with a goal for Spain. And 103. That's 3 minutes after the last goal. It's one hell of a game, man. It's one of those games that people will be talking about.
Surely Spain won't allow a two-goal lead to slip away again.
Spain, Croatia now trying to get themselves back into this game. But Spain are playing them on the counter. This is Morata gets the ball off him. He goes into the box alone. Tries to finish. Oh, oh Lord, that was close there. That was close. Morata tried to finish the game off. He's just been really, really good. Morata has been very good today.
The end of this first half of extra time.
1 minute of stoppage time and the end of the extra time. Spain leading 5 goals to 3. They're looking to see this off now. They're just knocking the ball around, but they're still attacking though. They're still looking to attack. Um, Spain have played really well. They played really well today. I think they deserve. If they do win it, they do deserve to win it. That's the end of the first half of extra time. Spain scored 2. They're leading 5 goals to 3 and it's been an incredible game, to be honest, man. This is the kind of game I'm so happy that I'm covering this game. Very, very happy I'm covering this game. Spain deserve it. They're leading 5 goals to 3. Morata, it's
I'd rather, be in a team, that are creating chances and getting opportunities than having, a team that you hope to create one chance or opportunity and don't take it. So, no, I think fantastic in the second half of this game. Alex is very angry, says it all, though, doesn't he? What else can we do? Come through for 5 minutes, I think yeah, a couple of good chances, still to the minutes. I mean, incredible to it. The amount of that goes to 4-2 for them, very different when you see that first half. But the goal should be a hero now from being a goal. It's going to stop into here. To clear the that shot at that particular time is very different between them. They shouldn't game manager now. They should not be considering anything else. 2 goals advantage should be hanging down. So the goalkeeper makes no mistakes being made mistakes. And the mistake he made in the
The
first half.
keeper has been he made up for his mistakes, to be honest, because Spanish keeper. And yeah, Spain now they just go see this through and they're through to the next round. They just come alive, man. Sometimes the competition teams get into these competitions and they kick on. They kick on, and there's a game that changes everything. And for Spain, it's been I think it's this game. I think they're gonna go. They're gonna be a lot more stronger going forward now, and I can see them going stronger. I don't know who they're playing next, but this is the game for them. This is the game that basically changes the season for them. So, what a game! The Spanish are leading. They kicked off now. Last 15 and they are home and dry. Basically, somebody falls down. It's always a bad sign when people fall down. Croatia attacking again now. Goal! Ah, that's a big chance. That's a big chance for Croatia again, man. That's the goal. He pulled it wild, man. He could have picked anywhere to put the ball. He should have scored that, man. He shouldn't be missing that, man. You have to take that chance, man. I think he picked the wrong option actually, but if I was him, I would have picked another. Uh, We'll have picked another. What do you call it? I would have picked another Croatia again. Oh, beautiful play, man. They're just so good. They're just so good. The Croatian going forward, they're very good defensively. They're fullback. They take the corner quickly. Everybody's is sleeping. Modric tries to play early. It's a defender. That's not Modric. Sorry. Um, Brozovic plays it wide, and they go all the way back to the keeper now. It's been one hell of a game, to be honest, man. Croatia, Spain. This is one of the games you won't forget. Croatia attacking again. They go again. Can you play it in for Modric? Oh man, come on, come on, man. Croatia now. Morata tries to run through everybody there. Spain winning now. They go on. Croatia, they look tired, man. Spain coming, and then this goal will kill you off, and that's what they're trying to do. To be honest, um, trying to kill this game off now. Croatia trying to finish the game off now. They're attacking one more time. Um, Spain now. If they can just, if I was the manager, I would be shouting, just keep the ball. Let's keep this football. Let's keep this football. And that's what they're trying to do. Let's keep this ball. That's what they should be doing, basically. They're trying to keep the ball. Um, Spain now attacking again. That's throwing to Croatia. Spain attacking again. I think that was a chance Croatia. They should have scored there. That was a poor pass. Ball's gone out throwing to Modric. Goes down now. They need him now on the ball. They need him to get those passes. You can see him. He's struggling a little bit. You know, the next goal, Croatia, if they get the next goal, I can see them equalizing the game. But they need to get that ball wide. They need to get it wide and get crosses in the box. That's what gave them a lot of joy. And they need to go back to it. He switches it. No, bloody hell. They can't afford to give the ball away. Pedro has been superb in midfield for Croatia, for Spain. Spain just knocking the ball around now. They look tired. Croatia look tired now. Spain can just keep the ball, make them work for it for possession, and just knock it around, they can just keep the ball and just knock it around. Croatia leading 5 goals, Spain leading 5 goals to 3. We played 20 minutes into the extra time. Normally, there's 10 more minutes to go. Croatia trying to get back into this game is going to be tough. They're tired now. Modric plays the pass to Brozovic. Brozovic goes all the way back to... Now the ball is coming now. It's a long ball into the box. Somebody heads it. Just going to keep it in. That's Alba. He gives the ball away. This is Modric. Oh. This is Olmo now. Spain is not a team that you want to play when you're chasing a game, especially in extra time. They will pass you till you get dizzy, man. You can tell the Croatians are tired now. They're tired now, but and Spain basically can just put this game to bed with how many minutes? With about 9 minutes left. They're just knocking the ball around. This is yeah, I think that's the man of the match. I was gonna give it to basketball. I think I'm gonna give it to the young London midfield, Pedro, for me. Man of the match for Spain. He's been incredible. Another Iniesta or Xavi. They keep producing all these very, very good small players, little players playing tight little spaces. And Spain, they're going through a rebuild, that's for sure. But this team is, I think they're going to get stronger. Oh, pass. Oh, that was close. The keeper now, I don't know what he's trying to do there. That's Pau Torres. And Spain now. This is Alba. Jordi Alba tries to play it. The referee is giving a free kick. Boom, 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 boom. I think this is the game of the this is the game of the tournament so far. Modric has to, his legs are gone. He's played really well. Nothing against him. He's played really well. He's giving it everything. Spain now. This is exactly. That's the ball. Look, that's a good pass now behind the defense. Modric definitely, man. He's still got at least 2, 3, 4 more years in him. The way he played, he's just come up against a very good Spanish team, and defensively, Croatia, especially in the fullback positions, they didn't defend well at all. You can see the Croatians. Some of the players they are basically what do you call it? You can see them bending over, like really tired. And Spain are gonna make you run around for like a lot, man. But Spain have done really well. They played really well. Morata for me too came good. His older play was good throughout the game. Um, Spain attacking now. This is Olmo. I don't think they're gonna go and try and score another goal. They're just gonna keep the ball now. Jody Alba. Morata is in again. He goes on to finish this game off, and I think he will score. Ooh. He's not happy about the challenge, but yeah, I don't know. He just clattered into him, tried to kick him. Um, Croatia just looked tired. They're giving it everything. And they can be proud of themselves, though. They can be proud of themselves. They really, really gave it everything. We got roughly about 5 more minutes for now. Spain try to recycle the ball again. They're just passing it around. Croatia has 4 million people. Even Lagos in Nigeria is more than 4 million people. That's just a state. Ooh, that's basically WWF. Yes, Croatia look tired, man. I think they're looking for the final whistle now. Spain just knocking the ball around. Rodri, they go back. Yeah, they go. I think this is a turning point for Spain. I think in this competition, it's gonna make them a lot stronger. This game. If you give the ball to them, why are you keeping the ball anyway? So it's 3 minutes left. Croatia, can they get one goal? They need to get that ball wide and get crosses into the box. That's the only way they're gonna have it. Just play first time, put it in the box. Ooh, the keeper just about got there. And I think that should be it. There's 2 more minutes left. It's been one hell of a game, trust me. One hell of a game. 2 more minutes left. Ball is played across. Spain could actually finish it off now. He plays it to the right. And that was cleared. Morata telling him to cross the ball. Yeah, okay. All right then. Congratulations, mate. Channel subscribers can send messages. That's very good. Follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel, 6 yard box. This is the game of the season, basically. This is the game of the tournament, sorry. Spain now going for it, and the pass is in. There's a chance. He puts it on his backside. What are they doing? Hit the post. Cleared off the line. Morata tries to go on to it. And I think Spain, they overplayed it there. They could have finished the game off there. Spain are tired. Sorry, Croatia are tired. Ruiz tries to bend into the far corner. And Croatia look tired, man. Almost finished the game off, killed the game off. The Croatians look tired. I don't think they have anything to offer. Playing 1 more minute, that's the end of the game, to be honest. Croatia just knocking the ball around. It's been a very, very good game. Very good game to watch, man. Croatia played really well. They came back into the game. They were 3-1 down. That's the pass. Morata goes onto it. Can he put it on it? Can he finish the game off? He tries to go to the near post, but he's just tired. That was he offside? That was that was a chance for Morata there, but I think the game is finished now. It's done. Game is gone as a throw-in. Follow, like, share, subscribe to the channels. The Spanish team waiting, all of them waiting to celebrate. And that's the end of the game. Big result. Spain into the quarterfinals. That's a good game. That was a very good game. Spain went on to win. Consider the first goal. Croatia scored first with an own goal from the Spanish goalkeeper Simon. Then Spain equalized through Sarabia with a good build-up play pass. Spain then dominated. They create chances. Croatia playing a low block. Spain dominated, get their players in, dominated the possession, played really good football, create those chances, sees the fullbacks for Spain, for Croatia let them down. They couldn't cope with the third man runs of the Spanish players, and Spain just passed the ball. They scored another goal through Aspilicueta to make it 3-1. To make it 2-1, sorry. And then they scored another one through Torres to make it 3-1. To make it 3-1. Then Croatia changed formation, played 2 up front, put the big guys up, physical against the Spanish defense, get crosses in, and they got a goal through Osic with a tap in after the ball was bouncing everywhere. And then they got another one from an header from Plasic. And then it was 3-3. Extra time comes. Spain's got another goal. Alvaro Morata with that goal. It was a good finish from Morata in extra time to make it 4-3. And was it 5-3 then or 4-3 then? I can't even remember. And Morata scored that cracking goal. Played really well. Croatia never gave up. That's what I always say about football. Never give up. Keep going. Keep fighting. And Morata finished the game off. No, Lezabel finished the game on 1:03 in extra time. To score the winning to finish to seal the victory. Modric there, he was incredible as well. He played really well. Spanish team is a very good game, really good game to watch, game to commentate. This is the kind of games you want, and you will never forget. The keeper redeemed himself, played really well. So Rabia as well is gone into the game. He's gone into the game now. I think he's the man. He came in the last game and he's played really well. 2 games now. I think he's played himself into the first team, and I can see the Spanish team going really strong. This is the game that changed the season for them. My man of the match is going to be Pedro in midfield. He was absolutely incredible. Man of the match is Pedro. Yeah, he's my man of the match. He was incredible as well. And then Spain go on to win. They go on to the quarterfinals now. Next game coming up is going to be France versus Switzerland. I'm not going to be able, I'm not covering that. This one, I think, is the game to end our coverage for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share. Really appreciate everybody. It's been a very good competition, a very good game so far. We move on to the last set of games tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be England at 5 o'clock against Germany. Big game. We're covering that tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like. Thank you very much, all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. We want to get it up to about 30 subscribers by end of um, end of this month. And please subscribe as well. Really appreciate it. Please like, comment. Let me know what you think about the game. Is this the game of the tournament so far? For you, for me, definitely, it's the game of the tournament so far. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next game, which is going to be Germany versus England. Thank you very much, everyone. Stay safe, enjoy the next game, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.